Hello and welcome. My name is Krios and today we are talking about Malikah's Well. This is the fourth dungeon from the Shadowbringers main story quest with a requirement of player level 77 and item level 385. The first boss we will come across is Greater Armadillo. Square Enix must have used all of their naming resources on the main boss of Dong Meg, aptly named Ainthok, Lord of a Million Names, so out of respect we will dub him with the name Emilio the Armadillo. The first ability we will see from Emilio is Stone Flail, a hard-hitting tank buster that needs to be mitigated as much as possible. Head Toss will mark a random party member with a stack marker. Gather on the affected player to share and reduce damage. Next up, we will see Right Round. This is an untelegraphed, melee-ranged AoE that deals minor damage and knocks back all players. This will be followed up by Flail Smash, a proximity marker emitting from the center of the arena. All players need to be on the outer walls of the arena to mitigate damage. As soon as Emilio leaps to the center, all players need to converge on the boss to avoid the donut telegraphs surrounding the arena. Throughout the fight, Emilio will summon a goon squad of pack armadillos. These are trivial enemies and should be picked up by the tank immediately. Lastly, a side note, Emilio has a passive ability that I'm sure you've noticed by this point. Every time Emilio slams the ground with an ability, it will cause a number of rocks to fall from the ceiling. Make sure you are dodging all circular telegraphs throughout the fight. Rinse and repeat, and the dealio has been beat. Next on the hit list is Amphibious Talos. The first ability you are likely to see is a Face, a healthy tank buster. I've noticed he will use this ability twice in a row throughout the fight, so managing defensives is very important to mitigate this damage. Next we have Wellbore, a large circular AoE surrounding the boss in the center of the room. After detonation you will notice 4 smaller AoE circles surrounding the boss. These will eventually erupt in a long-lasting geyser. Following Wellbore, the Talos will cast High Pressure, dealing minor damage and knocking all players straight back. Position yourself in a manner that you will not be knocked into one of the previously positioned geysers. Finally, Talos will cast Swift Spill, a rotating attack from the center of the arena. Stick to the boss's back during this phase and you'll be just fine. Cycle through this small list of mechanics a few more times and you will easily take down boss number 2. Finally, we come to Lightwarden Storge, a boss that can look a lot scarier than it actually is. Intestinal Crank is a moderate damage AoE that healers will need to manage, but other than that it's positioning from here on out. First we have Heretic's Fork, which is an AoE blast coming from all 4 cardinal directions centered on the Storge. The corners of the square are the safe area. Alternatively, you'll have Breaking Will, which is a room-wide AoE with a circular safe zone underneath the boss. Finally, we have Crystal Nail, which summons 4 untargetable Rhapsodic Nails in each cardinal direction of the arena. Following up Crystal Nail, the boss will cast Censure. This causes the summoned nails to echo the ability Storge previously used, starting at the southern edge of the arena. Position yourself accordingly on each nail, rotating clockwise until finally ending back on the boss itself. Apply what you have learned for another rotation or 2 and congratulations on your full clear of Malikah's Well. If you need to see the full fights, check out our Fights Only video. This will let you see the pacing and flow of each fight without the cuts and narration. All boss abilities will be notated on the screen throughout each fight. As always, good luck and thank you for watching.